The warm Hearth of Julian is an amazing store. This was my third visit. The first time, I thought it would be a small shop, and then the store became the gift that just kept giving. Every turn led to yet another magnificent room. And my parents recently went for the first time, and they felt the same way. This is pretty cool. From the website, the Warm Hearth was founded as a lumber and hardware store in the 1970s, but it moved towards selling housewares and gifts as tourism grew in Julian. The building was originally constructed in 1913. And even from their website, they say, quote, "Today, the size of our showroom and age of the building has created a very unique shopping experience." This was my first visit to the Julian Pioneer Museum. It is small, but like the town of Julian itself, the museum makes a strong impression. The museum building used to be a blacksmith shop. Historical artifacts throughout the museum provide a visual narrative of Julian history from 1819 to the turn of the last century. Julian is a historic gold mining town located approximately 1 hour east of San Diego. Julian is one of the rare places in California where you can still see a good amount of fall color, if you're lucky. Julian began as a mining camp when gold was discovered at Coleman Creek in 1869. You can still visit one of the gold mines to this day. The town has a population of just over 1,000. Julian is an official California historical landmark. And it snows. Mom's Pie House was created from scratch in December 1984 by a mom who had a vision to make delicious homemade pie from the already famous Julian apples. Julian Pie Company started in September of 1986. In 1989, the owners of the Julian Pie Company opened their own apple orchard. Both Mom's Pie and Julian Pie Company tend to have very long lines, and my number one piece of advice when going to Julian is go there early. Wynola is home to the second Mom's Pie location, and it was much less busy. I highly recommend it, although the Julian location is much more attractive to look at. Wynola is an unincorporated community in San Diego County. I like to get energy drinks and chapstick at Don's Market. And I am so glad I checked out Dudley's famous bakery. Since 1963, Dudley's bakery has crafted the best bread and baked goods possible. There are 43 different types of freshly baked bread, pastries, and fruit bars to choose from. Santa Ysabel is the location of the second Julian Pie shop and my location of choice because it is bigger and less busy. Santa Ysabel is the site of an 1818 Spanish mission. The town site was also within the former Rancho Santa Ysabel, an 1844 Mexican land grant. The town began in 1878. The town of Santa Ysabel has a population of just under 1,000, and it is an unincorporated community of San Diego County. Pechanga Resort Casino is wholly owned and operated by the Pechanga Band of Luceno Indians. Opened in 2002, Pechanga is the largest resort casino on the West Coast and one of the largest in the country, with 200,000 square feet of gaming space. It is a AAA 4-Diamond award-winning property. Pechanga was also named Best U.S. Casino by USA Today in 2015. Pechanga recently completed a 27-month, $300 million expansion that nearly doubled its room capacity to 1,090, expanding its already palatial spa facility to 25,000 square feet and created a 40,000 square foot event center perfect for concerts, meetings, and conventions. If that wasn't enough, they also built a 4.5-acre tropical pool complex that features a dedicated restaurant, swim-up bar, 3 pools, 2 water slides, a fountain, and 27 spacious, well-appointed cabanas. Dugout canoes were important methods of transportation to the traditional people of this area. They were created by digging out the center of the trunk of a large cottonwood tree and were used for travel along rivers, lakes, and even to the Channel Islands off the California coast. The canoe on display here is a replica inspired by a canoe discovered in Lake Elsinore in 1925. And in Southern California, traditional basket materials are yuccas, sumac, deergrass, and occasionally willow, yucca, and pine needles. Baskets are still woven of native grasses using traditional methods. In the past, women were responsible for constructing baskets, but both men and women participate in basket making today. The baskets seen here were woven during the late 1800s to early 1900s and represent only a fragment of the shapes, sizes, and patterns that were created by the traditional people of this area. And let me tell you, I love the Pechanga service station. Every time I enter, it's a roof-raising occasion.